Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to hard boil and peel easily some fresh chicken eggs. So here's my setup. We got these from Amazon. I'll put the links in there. I'm going to try this out. It's a egg rack and a poker, so it pokes a little hole in your egg. So I'm going to wash these up quick. I just got them out of the coop. They're still dirty. I need to wash them. And then we got our Instapot. And I'm going to do the 5-5-5 method. 5 minutes pressure cook, 5 minutes of rest, and 5 minutes of ice bath, and then peel them. So we'll try it out and see how it works. Okay, I'm going to show you how I wash my eggs. So I start out with a sink. I spray them all with water. And then I'll get some Dawn dish soap. Just slowly kind of pump it over top of them. Then I get my hand and I just go through, make the soap all over them, get it all evenly coated. So they come clean, and the soap is all off of them. And then, according to the instructions, you get the large part of the egg. You go like this, put it on there, push down, and it pokes a very tiny little hole. I don't know if you can see that or not. And you put this part up on the egg rack and do that for the rest. So here we go. So now I already put a cup of water in here. And I'm going to place this into the Instapot. And that will keep them all off of the bottom. So it'll just steam them. Alright, now put the lid on. Pressure cook, 5 minutes, start. Make sure your vent is on seal, and we wait. So once that gets the temperature, it'll count down 5 minutes, beep when it goes off, and then I will vent it for 5 minutes, and then take it out and put it in ice water for 5 minutes. And then we're gonna peel it, and we'll see how it works. Supposedly they all come right apart and peel real nice, so we're gonna try it out. Alright, our 5 minutes are up. Turn it off. Now we will let it sit for 5 more minutes. Set a timer. Okay, we'll be back in 5 more minutes, and I'm going to do ice bath next. Let me get some straight out of the freezer. Should be enough. Oh, here's the moment of truth. 5 minutes. This is the only one I had kind of come out like that. We'll start peeling it off. And I like to use a spoon. Get under it like this, it just helps. And then you kind of just wiggle it. And they come apart, and use the water to your advantage. And so far, that's looking pretty impressive. So far, that is the easiest I ever had an egg come out. So, let's see. Alright, so out of all those eggs, I don't even count how many was there. 2, 4, yeah, 18 eggs. So out of 18 eggs, I had 6 of them come out whole. It seems like maybe the longer they sat in the ice, maybe the little easier they got, but I don't know. Maybe you guys had better luck than I have. Let me know. Maybe I need to cook them a little longer. But yeah, I don't know. I still have not been able to just take them straight from my chicken coop, peel them out. Usually I'll let them sit like 2 or 3 weeks in the refrigerator, then they come out nice. But yep, so I mean, I think it helps. It definitely helped than without that. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you found any extra tricks. Alright, so it's another day. I'm going to try my 10-10-10 method. So 10 minutes steam, 10 minutes rest, 10 minutes in the cold water. I have my 18 eggs I got from a couple days ago and already washed. So I'm going to poke them, put them in here and get started. Alright, so this actually turned out way better. The 10-10-10 method, and these sat for a couple days and they were cold when I put them in out of the refrigerator, where last time they were room temperature and I got them right out of the chicken coop. So I have 3 of these that might not have peeled the best, or I got too impatient, but the rest of them here, they all peeled really nice. So it does work, just not with day-old eggs, or fresh eggs anyway. They have to be a couple days old, from what I have found. I've also seen where people said about adding some baking soda in with it. I haven't tried that yet, so the next time I'm going to try that one and see how that works. So I did try it with baking soda, and I didn't see really much of a difference. So let me know if you guys had any better luck with it than I did.